My name is Deborah Gonkpah, and I'm from Buchanan City. My mother is a teacher, and my father is a pharmacist assistant. I am the youth leader for 1 Million Girls Liberia and the director for Weekend Liberia. I'm interested in studying biology at Bucknell University, where I'm applying and hoping to get accepted by the help of SHE-DOES. And after my study in the US, I want to come back to Liberia and improve the health system in Liberia. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Deborah. It was good to listen to you.
You're welcome.
And everything you said, I like. I also like the last thing you say. When I finish my study, I want to come back to Liberia and serve. So it's really good to know you.
My name is Tamba, and I'm from Lofa County. I graduated from the New Destiny Christian High School, where I served as the first female president of the Student Council government. I have 4 siblings. My mother is a single parent who crutches work to support me and my siblings. That's what she does for a living. I am the CEO of Conscious Youth of Liberia. My desired major is political science and international relations at Gettysburg College, where I'm hopeful to get into through the help of SHE-DOES and my team of mentors. After my studies in the US, I will come back to Liberia to impact my country through the field of politics by serving as the next female president of Liberia.
Wow. Tiwati, it's good to meet you.
Thank you.
And to listen to all the things you've already accomplished. And to know that you're going to go forward, get more education, get ready to come back. And I just want to also say to you, I appreciate your mother. The fact that she's gone through what she's gone through to be able to provide you with the opportunity for an education and to encourage you. And you know, like your colleague, you want to go, you're going to do your best political science. You've already said where you want to be, right? So we're going to put you on that journey until you reach the goal that you've already set for yourself. But I can see that you're getting ready to prepare, because some of the things you've done are some of the things that people do to prepare themselves for a long period of political service, political leadership, and all of that. So both of you, just wonderful to be able to meet you, to listen to your aspirations, to be able to know of the accomplishment you already have at such a young age. Thanks to all of you. You're great.
So, President Sirleaf, being a woman that has represented women in Liberia to the highest level, I want you to please tell me, how has women's representation helped move Liberia forward?
Women have always been instrumental in Liberia's development. When I was doing my political activism and got into trouble, it was all the women who stood for me. And so today, my own victory comes from the many women that stood by me. And I'm not talking just about the professional women. I'm talking about women at all levels in society, whether we're dealing with grassroots women, like rural farmers, or whether we're dealing with women marketeers, or whether we're dealing with women traders, or women professionals, or women executives. They've always been there. We haven't yet, as women the world over, we haven't yet broken the stereotype. We haven't yet achieved the equity and equal opportunity that we asked for. But women in Liberia have stood up. That's how come we got the first democratically elected woman president in Africa. And it comes from women. It didn't come just from me. It comes from the women who did it.
President Sirleaf, I see you as a role model for what we young women of Liberia can achieve in my SHE-DOES sisters. How did your US education make a difference in shaping you to become the impactful global leader you are today?
Every education shapes you to be the leader, from wherever you get that education. It can be Liberia, it can be United States, it can be other places. And the fact that I had the opportunity to go to the United States, to go to a major university, to meet other people in those universities where I could share in different cultures. Of course, that made me a stronger person. But education is always the key for anybody's life. If you want to be able to exceed, if you want to be able to achieve what you want. And so that's my message to all young people. Get as much knowledge and education as you can. Set your goal. Stay on course with that goal. And don't let people deter you. Don't let people try to confuse you and whatnot. Stay on it. But do your best that you can to get where you want. And you will succeed. Everything is possible.
You know, you have inspired me once again.
Given that you were one of the very few women heads of state in the world, could you please tell me how does it feel to have real power?
Sometimes we women try to say, you know, we don't really have power. We have influence. And sometimes influence is more powerful than power. Power usually comes from men because they do things like boom, 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 boom. And sometimes they want to do it by force. And sometimes they get militant, they get violent, they get outrageous in what they do. But women have a strong determination to make a decision, to be courageous in that decision. But normally, they do it in such a manner that they carry people with them. They motivate people with them. So people fall into line with them. It's so much better. But the time may come for every woman, like any other person, when you gotta be tough. And when the time comes to be tough, you gotta be tough. And if that's an exercise of power, then yes, be powerful when the time comes. As you head toward your journey of improving your education, I wish for you the best, and I know, just from what I've been able to observe during my discussion with you, that you have the capacity, the determination to achieve your goals. So go with Godspeed to your universities. Come back to serve your country. With God, I hope I still be here to see you when you rise up to where you want to be. So, thank you for sharing your few minutes with me today and coming to talk with me. You've left me enthused and motivated to continue to do what I do to make life and make our country better for the scholars like you.